Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today I want to talk to you about control over the things that often control us. These four areas: your mouth, your mind, your mood, and your money. Because make no mistake, the person who controls these four controls their destiny. Your words carry immense power. They're more than just sounds leaving your mouth or symbols on a page. They're extensions of your intentions, beliefs, and character. Every time you speak, you're creating a piece of your reputation, an image others will carry of you long after the words are forgotten. Think about it: words can create or destroy. They can heal or hurt. They can inspire or discourage. People may forget the specifics of what you said, but they will always remember how your words made them feel and what your words revealed about you. When you speak with purpose, you align your words with your true self. But speaking with purpose takes discipline. It requires understanding that not every thought is meant to be voiced, and not every feeling needs to be expressed without reflection. Sometimes it's tempting to say the first thing that comes to mind, especially in moments of anger or frustration. But that's when the discipline to hold back is most crucial. Taking a moment to consider your words before speaking can mean the difference between maintaining peace and starting conflict, between building trust and burning bridges. Being intentional with your words means choosing restraint when necessary. Restraint isn't weakness. In fact, it's a sign of incredible strength. When you hold back from saying something hurtful or unnecessary, you're showing control and respect not just for others, but for yourself. Think about those moments when you've walked away from a conversation wishing you hadn't said something in the heat of the moment. Those words linger, and they can leave scars on you and on others. Practicing restraint helps you avoid regrets and build stronger,
aligning
healthier
your
words with your
relationships.
values is another vital piece. When your words reflect what you truly believe, they carry a power that resonates with others. People can feel the difference when you speak with conviction. Speaking in line with your values also means you don't sway with the opinions or pressures of others. You stand firm and speak from a place of authenticity. And that authenticity draws people in. It makes them trust you, respect you, and want to listen to you. Over time, people will come to know you as someone whose words are reliable, someone who speaks truthfully, and someone whose presence adds value to the room. Guarding your words isn't about speaking less, it's about speaking wisely. It's about using your voice in a way that lifts others up and brings purpose to the conversation. Words shape perceptions, build connections, and create lasting impressions. When you use them carefully, thoughtfully, and intentionally, they become one of your greatest strengths. So choose your words with purpose and let them reflect the person you aspire to be. In doing so, you not only guard your words, but you also guard your integrity, your relationships, and ultimately your legacy. Your mind is the foundation of your potential, the starting point for every dream you pursue and every goal you hope to achieve. Imagine it as the control center of your life, where each thought holds the power to influence your actions, your attitude, and ultimately your reality. The thoughts you allow to reside in your mind become the seeds of your future, shaping the person you become and the life you lead. For this reason, cultivating a disciplined, positive, and productive mindset is essential. It is the groundwork upon which a successful life is built. Focusing on positive thoughts doesn't mean ignoring life's challenges or pretending obstacles don't exist. It's about choosing a mindset that empowers you to face those challenges with resilience. When you prioritize positive thoughts, you're training your mind to look for solutions instead of dwelling on problems. It's easy to let negativity take over, especially when things aren't going your way. Negative thoughts have a way of spiraling, turning minor setbacks into overwhelming doubts. But when you practice shifting your focus to what is possible instead of what is holding you back, you build mental strength. This mental resilience helps you handle setbacks with confidence, knowing they're temporary and that you have the power to overcome them. Rejecting negativity doesn't mean avoiding difficult emotions or pushing aside valid concerns. Instead, it's about refusing to let pessimistic thoughts take up residence in your mind. Dwelling on negativity only drains your energy. affecting your ability to take action or see the bigger picture. It's natural to feel discouraged sometimes, but when you train yourself to reject lingering negativity, you gain control over how long those feelings stay and how much influence they hold over you. Recognizing negative thoughts and consciously replacing them with productive alternatives allows you to keep moving forward no matter the situation. Discipline is what ties it all together. A disciplined mind doesn't react impulsively or allow fleeting emotions to dictate behavior. It stays focused on what's truly important, guided by values and long-term goals rather than immediate satisfaction. Discipline helps you avoid the distractions that pull you off course, whether that's wasting time on trivial concerns or getting caught up in self-doubt. Building this discipline takes practice, but the rewards are immeasurable. With a disciplined mind, you develop the ability to push through discomfort, embrace challenges, and grow from every experience. Ultimately, your mind is your most powerful asset, and how you choose to cultivate it determines the quality of your life. By focusing on positive, solution-oriented thoughts and keeping negativity at bay, you give yourself a strong foundation for success. With discipline, you turn this mindset into a habit, making resilience and growth your natural responses. When you master your mind, you gain control over your life's direction, moving forward with clarity, confidence, and purpose. It's through this control that your true potential is unlocked, allowing you to live a life driven by intention, not by circumstance. Controlling your emotions is one of the most powerful skills you can develop. Emotions are natural and an essential part of being human, but allowing them to dictate your actions can lead you down paths you might later regret. Your mood will change. Happiness, anger, frustration, joy, all these feelings ebb and flow based on experiences, thoughts, and reactions. However, what separates those who thrive from those who struggle is the ability to make choices rooted in principle rather than reacting impulsively to every emotional shift. When you allow your emotions to control your actions, you surrender your power. Emotions are temporary, they change with time and circumstances. A fleeting feeling of anger, for example, can lead you to say something you don't mean or make a decision that you wouldn't normally consider. But if you pause and choose not to react immediately, you give yourself the space to consider the bigger picture. Responding thoughtfully rather than impulsively helps you maintain your integrity and make choices that reflect who you truly are, not just how you feel in a given moment. Living by principles means setting standards for yourself, values you hold no matter what mood you're in. These principles act as a compass, guiding your actions even when emotions try to pull you in different directions. For example, if honesty is a core value, you choose honesty even when it's difficult or when your mood might tempt you to exaggerate or hide the truth. If kindness is a principle, you practice it even when you're frustrated. This kind of commitment to values strengthens your character and builds trust with others, showing them that they can rely on you no matter the situation. Staying grounded in turbulent times is an invaluable skill. Life will bring moments of frustration, sadness, and disappointment. It's part of the journey. But when you're able to step back and observe your feelings without letting them dictate your behavior, you gain a tremendous sense of inner peace and stability. You can feel anger without acting out of anger, and you can feel doubt without letting it stop you. This self-mastery helps you face life's challenges with calmness, clarity, and resilience. Ultimately, controlling your emotions doesn't mean ignoring them or pretending they don't exist. It means recognizing them, understanding them, and deciding how to respond in a way that aligns with your principles. By doing this, you cultivate inner strength and consistency. You become someone who others look up to, someone who can be counted on to make wise, thoughtful decisions. This control over your emotions not only keeps you steady through life's ups and downs, but it also helps you become a stronger, more grounded person. Through this practice, you create a life led by purpose, where your actions reflect your values and your choices define your character. In controlling your emotions, you gain the ability to live a life shaped by thoughtful choices, not by the ever-shifting tides of mood. Being wise with money means understanding it for what it truly is, a tool, not a measure of your identity or self-worth. Money has an undeniable influence on our lives, shaping opportunities and providing a sense of security. Yet too often people fall into the trap of letting it define them, allowing the balance in their bank account to dictate how they feel about themselves and their value in society. True financial wisdom begins with separating who you are from what you have, recognizing that money is something to be managed, not something to idolize. When you treat money as a tool, you give it purpose. A hammer in the hands of a skilled builder can create something lasting and valuable, but left unused, it has no value. The same goes for money. It can open doors to new opportunities, education, and experiences that enrich your life and the lives of others. But simply accumulating it for its own sake can lead to a hollow sense of fulfillment. Money used wisely creates freedom, while money hoarded or misused creates stress. Financial wisdom involves making thoughtful decisions to ensure that money works for you. Wise money management starts with clarity around your goals and values. Ask yourself what truly matters to you. Is it stability for your family, the freedom to travel, the chance to support causes that you believe in? Once you know what you're working toward, you can allocate resources in ways that bring you closer to these goals. Without this clarity, it's easy to fall into the trap of spending impulsively, losing sight of what really brings value to your life. Financial goals grounded in purpose provide direction and help prevent distractions, allowing you to make conscious choices instead of reacting to fleeting desires. Using money to create security is one of the most empowering ways to approach it. Building savings, investing wisely, and preparing for future needs gives you the peace of mind to handle life's uncertainties. Emergencies and unexpected expenses happen to everyone, and being financially prepared allows you to face these challenges without fear. Additionally, managing money with an eye toward growth, such as through investments, property, or education, creates opportunities for a richer, more fulfilled life. But these choices require patience, discipline, and a long-term perspective, avoiding shortcuts that promise quick returns but often end in disappointment. Keeping money in perspective is essential. When money becomes the main focus of your life, you risk losing sight of what really matters. Relationships, health, personal growth, these are the things that define a meaningful life. Money should support these priorities, not overshadow them. If the pursuit of wealth begins to consume you, you may find yourself sacrificing happiness, integrity, or connection for something that can never truly satisfy. Ultimately, wise money management is about balance. When you see money as a means to an end, you gain control over it, you decide how it serves your life and your values. This mindset doesn't just lead to financial success, it brings you peace, fulfillment, and the freedom to live a life rich in purpose. Being wise with money empowers you to build a life that is not only financially secure, but also deeply meaningful. In conclusion, mastering your mouth, mind, mood, and money is the key to creating a life of purpose, resilience, and integrity. When you guard your words, you build trust and respect. When you master your mind, you unlock potential by focusing on positivity and growth. By controlling your emotions, you become grounded, making wise decisions no matter the circumstances, and by managing your money wisely, you treat it as a tool that empowers you, not a measure of your worth. These 4 pillars give you the power to shape your destiny with intention and strength. Life will always bring challenges and temptations, but with control over these vital aspects, you remain anchored to your values, moving forward with clarity, confidence, and conviction. Embrace these principles, and you'll not only build a successful life, but also a legacy of purpose and strength.